My name is Laura, and this is my husband Ben, and we have a camera to document our travels. Every time we get an opportunity for a here and there getaway. This time join us in Tuscany. Hey, we just landed in Milan. We're about to pick up our car after 8-hour flight. No, it was 7-hour flight.
7.5.
Our body thinks that it's like 4:30 in the morning in the United States, and it's I think it's 12 noon here.
It's about 12 noon where we are in Milan.
We're about to pick up our car. The guy at the car rental gave us an upgrade. Wink, wink. We're picking up a Mercedes, so I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to have a lot of responsibility, but hey.
One in Italy.
That's it.
Buongiorno de Montecatini Terme in Italia.
Hello and good morning, friends and family. So we just left our hotel. We have breakfast. We're still in Montecatini. We're going to grab the train and try to go to Pisa. So
Check it out.
check it out. I'm excited to take the train with Ben and show him around. Well, he's basically showing me around, but still waiting for our train.
Yeah, waiting for our train. We're still in Montecatini. We're heading toward Pisa and Lucca. Just got off the train we took from Montecatini to Lucca, where there's a mentor stop to get to Pisa Centrale, which is the main train stop in Pisa. So we'll get off and see how to get to the Leaning Tower and the Piazza dei Miracoli and have some fun.
The most important about the Pisa Tower is you have to take the picture. That you're supposed to straight out the tower that is leaning.
Just got off the train, the Via Reggio train from Montecatini to Pisa, and we're beginning our exploration here. Looking forward to catching you up on everything there is to see. Welcome to the Leaning Tower of Pisa in the Piazza dei Miracoli. The tower was built as a bell tower for the cathedral nearby and almost immediately started sinking at a 4-degree lean because of its foundation built on clay and other materials that caused it to fall and sink into the land.
Push the tower for a good minute. We didn't
work. No dice.
Didn't work. Sorry. We took a long trip just to push it, make it straight, finally make it happen. But
oh man,
sorry to disappoint everybody. Still there. So when you come next, you try it.
You'll have to keep trying. Welcome to Lucca, the former Republic of Lucca. Right here in the heart of Tuscany, it is a gorgeous, middle-sized city. It's a very old city. It's a middle-aged city. It's known for its walls. One of the oldest, still standing Renaissance-era walled cities in all of Europe. To get to the city center in Lucca, you need to walk through the walls. The walls were originally built for protection from the Grand Duchy of Tuscany or the other republics nearby like Pisa, etc., Florence for land threats. But to this day, it still surrounds the whole city. It's one of the oldest Renaissance-era walls in all of Europe.
Walking in the small alleys of Italy, or might as well the small streets of Italy. As you can see, it was a car behind me when I was walking. So that's what you find here. We actually have a rental car that we just decided to park it and take public transportation instead, which it has been very convenient for us. So we made it to the top of Tower Guinigi. I hope I am pronouncing it correctly.
Il Torre Guinigi.
Torre Guinigi. The views here are very pretty. You get to see those beautiful Tuscan views and all these beautiful red ceilings.
The tower is so interesting. There's several flights up, and the top you'll get a treat of these beautiful holm oak, these Mediterranean oaks, right in the top of the tower.
Good morning. Today is our second day in Tuscany. Today we decided to take our car to go on a very, very European road trip, which we're gonna be driving in this.
We're driving our Mercedes-Benz to a beautiful Italian Riviera town, Cinque Terre. It's a national park on the Tyrrhenian Sea coast of Italy, right up north of the Tuscan region.
Which is
we just got off the train in Monte Rossi. That is the farthest of the Cinque Terre sort of village chain north. The idea here is that get as far north as possible and then keep hopping villages down and down and down to get closer back to where we parked in La Spezia.
why not enjoying a cappuccino with a beautiful view of Cinque Terre. It is so gorgeous. The weather is absolutely beautiful, but we know that in the summer this is the place to be. It's a beautiful town. We're doing a hike from one town to the other. We decided to walk instead, but it is a hard walk. It is an intense hike, a lot of steps. It's very steep. We started somewhere in the bottom over there. We are high up here. It's very narrow, a lot of steps, but we're making it. We saw another couple coming the other direction that we're going to, so that make us feel good. At least we know that somebody came from that town and we're going in the right direction. We're following the path. But yeah, we keep you posted how we do here.
Whew, had to catch my breath. Here in Cinque Terre, there's a lovely walk, but it's a little difficult. Still worth it. From Monte Rosso to Vernazza. You could continue on through the other villages, but I think one big hike for us is enough.
Alright, we did it. This is the town right here. I think it was worth it. We could have took the train, but we decided to go for the hike. We kind of tricked ourselves, saying that it was just going to be an hour walk. Well, the GPS did, and we asked that in the coffee shop that we stopped this morning to get a coffee, and they said it's just an hour walk. It took us about, I would say, 2 hours, maybe 3. It is a very intense hike. It was tough. But we can see the town, and I'm pretty sure that it's going to be worth it. But I am so looking forward for a big plate of food. I usually don't eat appetizers, but today I said to Ben, we're going to treat ourselves because I need to get back my calories that I lose. All right, so we see you down there.
Oh, so after that long walk that you just saw, we're finally in Vernazza. It's a beautiful, beautiful classic Cinque Terre village, and we're about to go get a bite to eat, which I think is very well deserved. Ooh, after that hike and meal, you really have to treat yourself. We got a nice slice of cake with what he calls liquor from the grandma's kitchen. So we were having so much fun that the nonna and nipote came out with 2 more bicchierini de alcohol. You have a chocolate and another little lemon vanilla. The most amazing meal. We've traveled many parts of the world, but these 2 people here were so sweet, and the food was delicious.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic light.
So we just arrived at the 2nd or 3rd town in Cinque Terre. We are in Manarola. So we have about 1 hour to explore and check out the town. So actually Cinque Terre has about 5 towns that are connected, which you can hike or take the train in between. We did a hike for the first town to the other. Which one was?
From Monterosso al Mare to Vernazza.
And then we took the train to Manarola, and now we're gonna explore here for about an hour and see what else we can do in town. I highly recommend Cinque Terre. It's beautiful. We're lucky actually to be here now, which is off season, because
no season,
because we are able to see the town without a lot of people in it, and because I can only imagine in the summer you probably be like shoulder to shoulder with everybody in town. But yeah, absolutely the place to be.
It's worth it really any season. I'm sure even in the busy parts of the year it's fine. It's called Cinque Terre, but it's okay. Today we did Tre Terre, so we really only went to 3 of the 5 villages.
Yeah, 3.
But you'll get a sense.
Yeah,
of the
you need definitely. Well, depending on your pace, yeah. But yeah, so we see you around.